Hey, my Thick Madam squad. It's Mika, Miss Thick Madam. And yes, guys, I am back with another video. And if you are new to this channel for the very first time and you love what you see, you're feeling the video, you're liking the graphics, all the hard work I put into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, share the video, and comment down below. And also do not forget to turn on your post notifications, so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. So guys, as I stated in my previous video, I did break this part up, the makeup part that I did for the hair, quick hair ponytail video I did that was posted last week. And guys, I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to get back on track. I just got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. However, I am getting into this video. I know you guys, you know, some people they comment my video, they like the makeup tutorials, or the makeup videos, but nobody hasn't really requested a makeup tutorial step by step. I did some reviews, but guys, if you are, if you do want more detailed tutorial, please let me know. Right now I'm just doing my eyebrows. Y'all seen me do this a couple of times since I've been on YouTube, pushing these videos out. Okay, so I'm just doing my eyebrows, getting them shaped. I should have skipped this because I've done it a couple of times on my other videos, but I'm just pretty much showing you the makeup look that I did when I did this hairstyle. And if you haven't seen that video that I am referring to, make sure you go into my description box and check it out. I will leave a link to that description for that video, so make sure you check it out. Also, I usually, if you make sure you stay to the end, I always leave like my previous video, especially if it has something to do with another video I did, like a part one, which was like the part one was the hairstyle. The makeup video will be attached, the hairstyle video will be attached to this one because that was the one I just did last week, Thursday. So check that out. Okay, so I'm going to finish blending this out and we're going to move on to the next part. So I'm just using this fluffy blending brush. It's the more fluffy one that you use. I usually like to use this one. I can't remember the number right now of it, so I will do my best to link in the description. If I don't, just look what I got here. It's just one of the brushes I'm using from the James Charles brush collection. But I'm just going in with like a light pink, might like white on the video, but it's not. It's really like a blush light pink. I'm using that as one of my transition colors, just to lighten my eyes up. Start the base for my light colors I will be using for my eyeshadow colors in this video. Now I'm going in with that hot pink that I'm pointing at, if you can see it on camera because my little one's in the way. And that's going to be like my second transitional color. I'm not going to take it all the way up like I took the white one because I wanted to have that, like, those transitions in it. I want people to see that I use more than one transition color. So that's what I'm using for that. Okay. So I'm blending that out. And then I'm going to go in just a little darker pink for my outer side of my eyes. And hopefully I don't forget to show you guys what I'm talking about, because there's a lighter hot pink and there's like a more darker, you see right there. No, it's not a pink, that's like a more of a purple, pinkish purple, I don't know. I'm, like he has the palette's different names of it, but I would try to look at it and try to put those colors I use in the description. But I'm going in now. I'm trying this HD white concealer that I purchased from my local beauty supply store. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the colors that I've decided to use, which is going to be more bold colors, I want a sharp cut crease. But as I was putting this on, it's still, it didn't have a smooth, thick consistency with this concealer I purchased. And I have hooded eyes for guys that already, you guys that are OGs and y'all have been here for other videos I've done with my makeup. You know, I have hooded eyes, real deep hooded eyes. So I have to go hard when it comes to concealing my eyes with a cut crease. I have to put setting powder on it. So I feel like this concealer wasn't thick enough, but it did good well as far as the lightness. Because what I did was I went back in with my Fenty concealer, which have more of a thicker consistency. It tends to dry faster to me as well, and it's smooth. It doesn't give that gritty texture. So I went in and I used that, but it's good. But I mixed it because it made the concealer lighter, and it gave me more of like a transition, like a little line over there. So I really like the way I did that. I mean, I'm dancing because I really was impressed with myself. I also started concealing my eyes. As you guys know, like I tell you before, I have bags. You know, I have my little fine lines, and before I put my setting powder, I put that in. And then being that I'm using thick colors, like I'm going and using the purples and the other different colors that he has that's very pigmented. All good pigmented palettes, I believe, is going to have a fallout. So I put in like the powder under my eyes so that I can get started with my more pigmented, darker colors that I'm doing right now. I'm going in right now, which is a black, so I can have that shadow smoky look. I know I love my smoky look. So, it just does something to my eyes, girl. It just does something to my eyes. But I'm blending that out. As you can see here, I'm blending that. Going in and blending that. And then I'll be going back in with some purple and more lighter shades. So that's what I'm doing here. And again, like I'm using like a setting powder from my chart case. I think it's excuse me, no, not the chart case, the crown case. I'm using that setting powder because it's lighter, and to me it tends to work real well for fallout, because when I dust it off and I do colors like this and I use this setting powder, it comes right off. It's, you know, it's just it's good. I think it's really, you know, if y'all haven't got up on this makeup line yet, the crown case, you might want to, because they have some awesome makeup products. And like I said, one of these products that I'm using right now is their setting powder, and I'm gonna go and purchase another one. I know I talked about it in my last video, but I haven't took the time out to get one yet, because I want to try the other setting powder that's more of my complexion. But I told you guys I will be keeping this one, which I did, because it is works very well on concealing my eyes, lighting that area up, and also great for fallout when you're using eyeshadow palettes that have more thicker pigmentation. This is a great setting powder for fallout. But yes, guys, I'm going back in with the purple, just blending everything in. And you'll see I'm just going to be using these colors. I'm freestyling, guys, so it's kind of hard for me to remember everything that I did, especially because I did this video. I recorded it like last week, and I was supposed to get it out to you guys, and I apologize for that. So I'm just doing the best I can with the voiceover. I will be going back to doing my live videos, talking things, very soon. It's just kind of hard to do that right now with my daughter being home. The time schedules that she gets home, because she's always, you know, she's in the video, she's in the background making noise. It's kind of hard to focus on what I'm doing. So the voiceover seems to be more better and more manageable for me to get these videos recorded and out. And as you can see, she is in my screenshot right now. So yeah. Now this is my first time doing like effects on my videos, so you might see that she came in the video and kind of messed that up, and you can see the background of it. Guys, it will get better. It will get better, especially when I don't have a little midget in the background interrupting everything. Because I kept telling her to leave the background, the backdrop alone, so that I can, you know, because I need the green screen. I have my green screen in the back, and I can add my effects. So you will see some drama in the back. I mean, I wanted to cut it out, but I said, you know what, forget it. I'm leaving it in, so you guys can see what I go through. Okay, welcome to my world. So for you guys that say, oh, her background screen, I can see it, I left it in there for a reason. Because if I cut most of it out, you wouldn't be able to see a lot of what I was doing with my eyeshadows. But yes, I was in the background telling her to leave the backdrop alone because I knew she was going to do that. Well, I moved out the way and I got back to what I need to do, and I'm using now my other Younique eyeshadow that I just showed you guys. They have some great palettes as well. Shout out to my girl Candy. I will leave her information link in description for her makeup line that she has. So I'm using 2 different colors in her palette. Another purple, which is more sparkle, but her palette for the one I'm using, there's no matte colors, so that's why I just went in with, if you see my inner corners, and I'm going over certain parts. And I believe it's a purple. I can't remember the name of the purple, but I know the other one I think is vintage. But I will leave those in the description as well. So I'm going in, I'm using hers to give me that pizzazz, that, you know, that last minute pizzazz, the last touches on it, you know. Now guys, I will go in later and blend it more because I realized that I needed to blend it a little more. And it's kind of, like I said again, it's kind of hard to focus 100% on what you're doing when you got somebody in a little midget in the background messing with you, you know, messing with your backdrop, everything, you know. Y'all mothers know what I'm talking about. Half of y'all can't even sit and do a makeup or makeup tutorial or makeup look, anything, because your little ones are just driving you crazy and all in the way, messing with everything. I mean, from the it gets bad for the time that I'm, you know, doing my makeup. If I'm not talking to her about messing with the backdrop, I'm getting on her about digging her little hands in my makeup palettes, my eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, girls and girls and guys, welcome to my world. Okay, welcome to my world of motherhood. That's why my channel is, I'm going to change it to something more simple, but pretty much I include single mom lifestyle because this is my life. Welcome to my world. Okay. So anyway, I'm going back in with the light pink, the hot pink, and I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my inner corners by my eye tear ducts and just add a little more color in that area. Like I said, guys, before, a lot of the colors I'm using the same ones. I'm just going back in and just, you know, adding more color to it, more definition to the shadows that I'm doing. But yeah, I want to say I think I used a total of 6. No, maybe more than that. 7 or 8 shadows I think I used. Like I said, I'm going to use the shadow. I'll put the ones that I use in the description box. So if you want to go and recreate this look, excuse me, or try it, or maybe do something a little different, I'll definitely leave those colors in the description. As you see, you see how that just comes right off. Yo, they setting powder is ridiculous. It's the best for fallout. Please, ladies, get this setting powder, the crown case. It will just make your life much easier when you put eyeshadows on, because especially with the hard pigment colors, you have to have something under there or you will have all that fallout on the bottom of your eyes. So I'm going and I'm priming my face, my Fenty as usual, guys. Nothing new, you know already, my OGs. Oh, and one more thing, I did decide to add like my little purple eyeliner, another one I got from the store. I will show it later because I did use it under my eyes as well. And I just decided to actually like do like a little faded line to define my more of my cut crease. And I think they worked out wonders because this is my first time ever doing it. I've seen a lot of girls doing this, and I guess this is more of a trendy look now. That they're doing with the little eye and cut and showing like lining your cut crease with a little eyeshadow or a pencil, and I did it with a pencil, with the eyeliner pencil. So it came out nice. I'm feeling myself. I'm putting my foundation on. Now guys, I have not went and got more foundation. I know I'm supposed to went and got some more foundation. I have a lot of foundation, but what I did was I just mixed my what is it? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Maybelline Fit. I have to look at my foundation, but I have one of them that I use. I use 3. I use one. The one the NYX is the darker one. I use I think I want to say the Maybelline Fit, and I use my Fenty. And what I did was, that's why you see on my arm, back of my arm I'm using, I mixed it because I need to get to my complexion right now, because of course it's summertime. And everybody know you tend to get a little darker in the summertime, so sometimes you have to go out and change out your foundations. So, as a mama, been doing this for years, a veteran. When you can't do that and you don't have time or the coins, the extra coins to go buy a good foundation, you just gotta use what you got and make it work. And I mixed them together so I can come up with this color. And guess what? It worked out very good because it is blending in well. My face is beat already. I haven't even put the rest of my makeup on. Okay? Yeah. And I got a lot of likes on this look, so I must did a good job with it. But later on, guys, I will go in and blend a little more of my eyeshadow. Because like I said, as you know how you do when you're doing your makeup, you can, you go back and you fix the imperfections and you just finalize everything. So you will see that at the end. Like I tell you guys before, stay at the end. Because you never know what I might say or do in the video, something that might be a good message I might talk about in the video. Stay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do these long ones like I used to before, but you got to understand when there's a makeup or a hair tutorial, it takes a little longer to do those, okay? And I'm just going in right here, I'm just, as you know, like I said, I like to conceal my eyes a lot. I try to conceal a lot of those bags and fine lines I have. So I'm just using more of a cut crease, one of them flat brushes. And then I'm going to just get ahead and go in with my beauty blender and just, blend it a little more, brush it out, blend it to, final touches on that part. As you see, I'm also contouring my face. And guys, I do apologize, my little one is home now. I was finishing up this voiceover, so you might hear just a little noise in the background. Just know that it's my little midget, my little mini me. So yeah, guys, so I'm putting a little more of that Crown Case setting powder on my face because, again, guys, I have to conceal. Especially when I have thick bags on my eyes. And a lot of times it comes from it gets more thick, and when I get lack of sleep, then my eyes tend to get more puffy. So I try to do my best to conceal it. And that's why you'll see me conceal sometimes more than other times when I'm doing my makeup. So now I'm going in with the Fenty. I'm going to use that just to go over everything on the setting part and just over my eyes, under my eyes, to bring that area up. I'm also going to contour my face. I don't think I did the best job this time on contouring. Sometimes I'll contour, it'll take me 1, 2, 3 to contour and it'll come out nice shape, nice, narrow shape, make my face look much slimmer. And other times I have to go over it a couple of times, and this happened to be one of those times. So if you do see that, that's what I'm doing here, okay? I hope I'm speaking up for you guys. Sometimes my pitch may go, up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting another mic because what I'm using right now tend to have a lot of background noise you can hear in the background. But guys, like I told you before, as the channel grows, as the more support I can get, and more coins I can raise for this channel, the better the equipment, the better the editing will be, and the more frequent it will be. So we're working, guys. We definitely got progress. From where I started from. And remind you, I had my channel up since 2012, so when I started taking it serious and really post more videos, be more consistent this year, I have seen a lot of growth, so I am proud of myself, and I do want to thank you guys who've been rocking with me, my family, the Fix My Damn Squad, loving you guys because you are definitely supporting the kid, and nothing like support, so. But guys, you see, as I said, I'm just going back and forth, and I'm going, just contour my face. That might take a little longer than expected. I also going to get another translucent powder. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but I just think this one's too light. It's just sometimes it's kind of hard to always find the banana color one that I like, the translucent one, more of the yellow banana one, because that one oxidizes my skin a little better than this one. This one tends to leave a white cast, so I will go back in after I finish doing my wing line, which that's another story. But I will go back in and dust it and blend it in a little more with some of my setting powder and also my bronzer. So, but my wing liner, let's talk about that. You see how that side came out perfect? That always happens to me. Either one side come out perfect, the other one don't come out perfect. Guys, comment down below. Let me know if you have a product, because I haven't found one that I love yet for wing liner, to do a good wing liner. This one is the liquid one. I've used the gel ones. The gel ones sometimes don't work out for me. I'm gonna probably try it with the Pomade, but I didn't have the jet black, and I like my wing liner jet black, especially for this particular look. So I'm gonna try the Pomade, like the one I have, the Anastasia one. But I use that one for my eyebrow, and it's not actually black. So for my black wing liner, I'm probably gonna use something, get another one like that, and try that out, because I've heard that one is good to line when you do wing liners, and I seem to be more precise anyway when I use that type of brush. So it might come out better when I just use it, a Pomade or something, a gel, more of an eyeliner gel, wing liner gel on my eyes, a Pomade. So, but guys, I'm going back in with that purple eyeliner I told you guys about that I put on the top. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm just gonna go in and just keep using those different shadows at the bottom. The same colors that I use at the top. I'm using not all of them, but I'm using a few of them at the bottom. So just to give me more of that shadow smoky look that I'm going for. And I'm going to finish this look up with some bronzer and a little bit highlighter, and then doing my lipstick. And yeah, we almost finished, guys. We are almost there. So we're almost there. Okay, so I decided to go in with a little more of a darker pink for the shadow of my eyes. I had some lighter one in there, but I just didn't feel like I was getting that shadow effect that I wanted at the bottom, and then for it to conceal, you know, my puffy and fine line area under my eyes. So I decided to do that, and I'm just going back in. And guys, again, I will go in and blend my eyes a little more at the end. You'll see pictures that I will post at the end. And you'll see that I decided to go back in and just to blend it more on my shadows, so it won't look so harsh. That had them harsh lines that I had, especially on that side. I think that will be on your right. If you look at this video, it just seemed like it's just more harsh on that side, harsh lines. So I will go back in and blend it a little more, so it blends, you know, more evenly on that on my eyeshadow. So. But guys, I'm using two highlighters. I'm using my gold one. Guys, I don't remember the name. I had this highlighter for so many years. It's even faded, so I can't. If I wanted to tell you the name, I don't know, because I can't. The picture of the label is it's gone. So, but it's a gold highlighter. You know, you can also, for the James Charles palette, you can also use some of his eyeshadows as a highlighter as well, and maybe I'll do that in one of my next videos. I'm also going back in and use my Crown Case Glowrez, I want to call it, I think it's called, from Crown Case. Guys, I did a video about that as well, so you know, check out my playlist and you'll see a lot of the reviews and stuff that I did on other makeup products, including Crown Case and Fenty. Finish up this highlights on my face, my lips, nose area. Put some more blush on just to blend it in. Not so much blush, but just this. I'm just pretty much buffing it out more. I'm gonna put my setting spray on. Dry my face a little bit so it don't look too shiny. I don't want like a grease monkey. And I'm going to start on my lips now, guys. Please, I'm freestyling, so I did not intend to use all these different lip colors, but just watch this part and you'll see how it come together, because I was just trying stuff out because I wanted to get a new color. And in the beginning, I wasn't getting the color that I was looking for, so that's the reason why you see me put 7 different shades on until I got the shades right. All this is just freestyling on my face, freestyle makeup look that I just wanted to try out. So stay tuned, guys, for that. All right. Okay, so I finally got the look that I was going for. You see the lips are looking great. And this is the final results after I blend everything, touch everything up. And guys, let me know if you like it. Comment down below, share the video. And I will be bringing some more videos for you guys this week on those business tips and making money opportunities. So stay tuned for that as well. Till the next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful. As always, smooches.